Hi guys, my name is Tiffany. Welcome to Tiffany Trends. Today we are going to be talking about perfume for the springtime. Now guys, over the last couple of months, I have definitely built up my fragrance collection. I joined this Facebook group called Sis Smell Good with my best friend, and honestly the group has been amazing but also completely troubled me. I bought so much perfume, guys. So before this, I've honestly been buying like a lot of bags and a lot of makeup, and makeup kind of has been doing the same trend for the last couple of months. We haven't got anything like new, adventurous, exciting. So perfume has kind of become the new makeup. Like, it's the new latest palette, whereas palettes used to drop every week and something was doing exciting. Everything lately has kind of looked the same to me: brown, gold, repeat, a little bit pink. And so for me, I definitely wanted to venture out, and that's what perfume has been. So I found some amazing fragrances. I had a lot of amazing winter scents, but we're getting kind of out of that realm. It is 80 degrees outside today, so I don't think that makes sense for us. So we're gonna dive into spring so we can figure out what you guys can buy. But I have 5 fragrances with me today that I feel like are tried and true, and I have worn them already. It hasn't been a season. I don't think I haven't had any of these for an entire year. So these are all fragrances I bought pretty recently within the last few months. So this is the first spring I'll be wearing them, but guys, I have tested them out in the wintertime. I don't usually do that, but we have had a couple of warm days here in Charlotte. So to basically review those, guys, I'm going to tell you why I think they're perfect for the spring. We're going to do them ratings out of 10, and then also retail prices and other little facts you might need to know about them. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to learn more, stay tuned. Okay guys, so we are going to start with a brand I reviewed here before on YouTube. It's honestly one of my favorite brands, and they have such a wide assortment of scents. They are a little bit more on the expensive end of perfumes, but they're not like terrible. And we'll get a little bit more into their pricing soon. But the first one I'm going to review today is going to be Lazy Sunday Morning. Guys, I think the last time I did a video on Replica was last year, and I was doing a review on which one was my favorite out of all of them, and ranking them in order. At that point in time, I had the sample kit, and I had larger bottles of my winter scent, so Whispers in the Library, By the Fireplace. But guys, I didn't have a full bottle of Lazy Sunday Morning yet. I had the sample and I loved it, but I didn't have Lazy Sunday Morning in person. Now she's officially a part of the collection. I waited on the Rouge sale at Sephora to purchase it. So Rouge sale, I get 20% off during that time frame. And it's usually when I go and re-up on like beauty products that I use often, or try out new things that I've had my eye on. I put it in my favorites, and that's the time I check out. Lazy Sunday Morning was definitely on that list. Guys, at the point in time where I bought this, Replica 3.4 ounces, which is what this is, ran for $135. They have recently done a price increase. It's not too insane. It's now retails for $144. But during that same increase, they also introduced a new size bottle, which is a 1.7 ounce, which I know a lot of people prefer that size. They feel like they'll never get through this entire bottle. And so with that being said, the 1.7 ounce is $76, and they also have a travel size for $32. Guys, they also have a few sample kits where if you want to try multiple fragrances by them, it's a good time. But specifically for Lazy Sunday Morning, which is the girl we're talking about today, Replica does have amazing scents, but we're talking about Lazy Sunday Morning today. So this one, just note-wise, is Lily of the Valley, Iris, and White Musk. Guys, honestly, if you've seen me review perfumes before, if you heard me talk about perfumes, anything with musk, I'm usually here for it. It always kind of smells great on me. It sits very well on my skin, White Musk or Standard. And so I always love it. I feel like it's warm. It kind of almost gives it a masculine scent, which is really where I like perfumes that are usually like unisex. They always just have a good, easy, smoky scent at the end that I like. This one isn't too smoky. It has a little bit of floral to it, which kind of mixes that masculine and feminine. Now, some Replica scents are unisex. This one is considered a female fragrance. If you want to rock it still and you're male, I don't mind it. Do what you got to do. But this is a beautiful scent. Now, I will say I'm not limiting this one just to spring and summer. Of course, this is my spring and summer top 5, but I will wear this every day of the year. If this perfume was an outfit, it is the white button down, blue jeans. You know, it's that classic fit that you can wear any time of the year and look fabulous, just clean and chic. It gives me very much so rich girl energy. And so I just love it. It's like very clean, very crisp. I actually like started wearing perfume to bed. It's like a thing I learned from Jackie Aina on, it wasn't on YouTube. She's not really on YouTube anymore. It was on her Instagram, and now wearing perfume to bed is like very, it's a little black girl luxe. I love it. So guys, I have been wearing that to bed a lot. And this is the scent that I always wear. And it is Lazy Sunday Morning, guys. It is very fresh. To explain to you, it smells like fresh linen to me, which is always like a very relaxing, especially like a home scent. But when I put on a white button down, any form, if you guys have ever seen me with a white button down on my Instagram or YouTube or whatever other platforms you guys follow me on, I'm 1000% wearing this. Sometimes I'm wearing this layered with another scent, but I repeat, I am always wearing this if you see me in a white button down, because I just feel like they were made for each other. Like, that's the perfect outfit for this. If I had to rank this fragrance, because I can wear it every single day of the year, I'm going to have to give it a 9 out of 10. The reason why I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10 is because I feel like it doesn't have that wow factor for me. It's not a time where I smell it and I'm just like, oh my God, or like I feel like I have to reach for it, but it's such a classy, chic scent. I feel like it has to be in my collection, but there's not a moment where I wake up and I'm like, I have to wear Sunday morning today. And I think it's probably because I sleep in it. So that's probably why I don't really think about it as a morning scent, because it's just like I'm trying to make it my natural body scent, which is not, but that's probably the reason. But for that, it's gonna get a 9 out of 10 because it's never the girl, like, I will change my outfit to wear, like, but she is nice and she definitely is worth the coin. I'm a girl that loves to invest in the larger bottles. I don't mind because I spray a lot sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I'll spray like my points, and then I also spray it on fabric, just depending on what I'm wearing. If I'm wearing a sweater, I'll spray the sweater and things like that. I won't ever spray the one that's directly on my body. Like, I would never spray this like bodysuit. I'm always going to spray directly onto like an outer layer piece. I just feel like it lingers, and when you walk and when the wind blows, like, it smells up the room. It's amazing. It's amazing. So again, guys, that is a 9 out of 10 for me. The next one is That Girl. You came back from the dead and you're still not that girl, okay? But she is. She is. This is Jimmy Choo, I Want You. Guys, I have had this bottle since December. It is March. It is the beginning of March, first week. Rent's not due yet, you know, very early in March. And I didn't realize I used this much of her. I kind of just noticed it as we're talking. And what size is this? Okay, guys, let me explain why I don't know what size this is. Oh, this is 2 fluid ounces. Okay. Okay, I thought I had a 1.0 ounce. Like, I thought it was a little mini. I'm actually in a little bit of shock that I've used this much, but y'all can tell I like it. Okay. So guys, I got this one in a holiday kit from Ulta. They had the one with the lotion and the one with the mini perfume that was like a travel size. I wanted the one with the travel size perfume. I'm be real. I would rather have one in my purse and then one to keep at home. And honestly, since you could tell how the bottle looks, that probably would have made more sense for me. It was sold out when I found out about this. So I ended up getting the one with the lotion. I do wear the lotion like every day, even if I'm wearing another scent. So it's totally fine. It's always on my hands because I put on sanitizer like every 10 seconds. And so with that being said, I have to keep lotion in my purse, and that's been the go-to lotion lately. But this scent is my favorite. Like, it's my favorite that I have right now. It's the one that I keep reaching for. It's the reason that the bottle looks like this, and I've only had it for a little bit of time. Guys, so just so you guys know what the notes are in this one, it is mandarin juice, velvet peach. Those are the top notes. It has red spider lilies, jasmine, and vanilla is the base. Guys, on me, it smells like peaches, mandarin juice, and vanilla, and it smells like so fruity and fresh. But then it also has like this warm, spicy scent to it that like lingers at the end throughout the day. This does have long wear on me, which is really nice. But I think the reason, guys, why this one wears so long with me is because I don't wear it alone. I wear it with her. So if you guys don't know what this is Soap and Glory. You can buy this at Ulta. You can also buy this at Ulta. And then this one is the Righteous Butter, and it is the best. Like, I'm gonna show you guys the inside of my container. Don't judge me. I don't feel judged here. This is my platform. But if you guys can't tell. I love it, and as empty as this is, it's all because of this. Guys, the combination of these two together, like this has a little fruity scent to it, but it's not too fruity. It actually says that it's shea butter and aloe vera, but I do smell a little bit of floral in here, and it pairs well together. The longevity when I put that lotion on is amazing. This comes in 3 sizes for you. There's a 1.3 that is $66, 2 ounces, which is this one, that's $94. And then we have a 3.3, which is $121. Guys, when I get my second bottle, I'm gonna go ahead and get that 3.3 because as y'all can tell, she's not gonna last in my house. She is not gonna make it. SOS, sis is gonna be gone in about 3 months tops. But I'm gonna prepare with a backup because if you guys have been following this fragrance, she has been sold out on Ulta for the last like month and a half, and it's before the fragrance boxes. I don't know if they don't produce this one as much. I have no idea, but all sizes are currently sold out when I was looking for detailing of each item so I could give you guys like a better insight to them. Like, she was sold out in every size. When the time comes that she comes in stock, I will be grabbing her in the larger bottle. If you guys don't already know what my rating on this one is, she gets a 10 out of 10, 10s across the board. She is that girl. She definitely is. Oh, and packaging, if we're gonna do packaging, let's go back to replica really quick. Love the packaging, sleek. It is a fabric covering. The spray pump is very nice, very sturdy. I love that it's completely round, but flat. So love the packaging, nice, heavy, beautiful. This packaging I think is sleek, it's very sexy. It also gives me like the 60s, 70s perfume. Like this part reminds me about White Diamond. I'm not a fan of White Diamond, so don't think I am because I said that. But I just love like, it's like rich luxe, like it looks like classy chic. And then of course your J and C for Jimmy Choo on it. But it's a very simplistic, beautiful bottle. But this scent is for the girls, okay? You need her. If you didn't think you needed her, you need her. I'm telling you personally, you need her. Next, guys, is K. Ollie Eden. Okay, so the girls are torn about Eden all over the internet. On TikTok, they're torn about Eden. On the group I'm in on Facebook, they're torn about Eden. I'm not torn about Eden. Eden's a very simplistic scent. I don't think that she is what everybody expected. I think that Eden people naturally went to the mindset of floral, flowers, fresh. That's not what she is. She's the apple. Eden is the apple. Like this is straight sweet, gourmand apple. I love it. It is like, it reminds me of like the old DKNY scent my sister used to wear like when I was younger. It reminds me of that. Like it is nostalgia for me. So just so you guys know what she is juicy red apple, of course, because Eden, it makes sense. Jasmine and wild berry. This is considered a fruity floral. This is not going to be a spicy floral, which honestly all of the rest of mine usually are. I love a good spice. Let's tell you guys I love musk, but she is not. She is going to be a fruity floral. Packaging is nice. I don't feel like she is amazing. All of K. Ollie's bottles look like this. They don't really change that. You're gonna have the crystal top. So it's not a wow factor to me. It's just pretty much their standard packaging with a different color and a different name. It's not a wow, but it is beautiful packaging. But it's just a signature packaging, nothing outstanding, nothing special. I guess you could say the same for replica, but I just love the simplicity of their bottles along with that fabric sheet. This is kind of printed on there, and it's just not a wow factor for me. It's not special. Now this, guys, comes in 3 sizes as well. We have the 3.4 ounce, which is 118. The travel is 25, and then this is the medium size, which is 1.7 ounces, and it was 85 Zolas. Now for me, I had never tried another K. Ollie scent prior to this, so I didn't want to go straight to the larger size because I did hear mixed reviews before getting it, even though now I love it. The longevity of this one, guys, is not there. It's not there. Beautiful scent, smells amazing. I can get hints of it, very, very, very subtle hints of it after, but it is not lasting to where anybody's gonna smell it outside of you possibly turning your head or waving your arm directly across your face. You're not going to smell this at all. Probably 4 hours is what you're looking for overall with this one. It is a beautiful scent. Love it. It's very unique. I feel like a lot of scents now are either floral or warm, and I feel like this is fruity, which is a little different for the girl. So I love that it stuck to something that was more nostalgic, remind me more of the early 2000s. But it's like if you modernize her, it's kind of like the Fresh Prince, the original one, how I switched to Bel Air. Like Bel Air is amazing, but it puts you in the mindset and gives you nostalgia of the first one. This reminds me of DKNY back in the early 2000s. So love her for that reason. She's that girl. She's like when you used to get Country Apple from Bath and Body Works. Like she's the girl that grew up and now she can splurge a little bit. Like that's her. In a sense of what I will rate her, I'm honestly going to rate her a 7 out of 10. Love the nostalgia of her. But guys, I wear this very, very sparse. Like I don't wear it too often. When I wear it, I love it every time. It's beautiful, it's sweet. But because it's so sweet, I have to be prepared to be that sweet. I'm not gonna wear it every day. This is not something I'm gonna wear to work. Like it's very sweet. I might wear it on a date. I wear it to a brunch with my girls, but at the same time, like I don't know if I really like this scent in a restaurant because it's so sweet. I'd rather just wear it to go shop, stuff like that. Like just more sitting down in the bar, maybe having a drink. But this is, I'm not gonna have full dinner in this because it's just gonna make me want a candy apple. It smells like a candy apple in a bottle. It smells like a candy apple in a doggone bottle. That's the best way to describe it. And I love candy apples. I'm not a caramel apple girl, I'm a candy apple girl, so that's probably why I like her. Yeah, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. The next is the one that the girls love to hate for some reason, and I don't know why, because she's that girl. It is Cloud by Ariana Grande. First off, Ariana Grande is that girl. I love Ariana, love the music, and I saw a long time ago where she dropped the perfumes. I didn't care about them. All I cared about was that music. But baby, when I smelled this, I needed to know more. I needed to learn what other fragrances she had, and I needed to learn how I was going to get the entire collection. I haven't yet. I've grabbed some more of them, but not the whole collection just yet. But Cloud, this is not the regular Cloud, guys. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. This is Cloud 2.0. What that basically means is it is Cloud Intense. So this is the original scent with more longevity and a little bit stronger scent. If you want it to last a little bit longer. I know a couple of people had a couple of issues with initial Cloud not lasting for a while. She does. She smells amazing. On me, I smell warm marshmallow. Smell like a campfire. It is so sweet. It is so beautiful. I get so many compliments when I wear this. It matches very, very well with my body chemistry. Guys, this is Lavender Blossom, Juicy Pear, and Bergamot. This is a gourmand in and out. It is very, very sweet, but it is a beautiful scent. Guys, it does have a little bit of cashmere in it, a little fancy. So I do love to pair her with her. You can find this at Target. I really don't know anywhere else to find it because it's not at Ulta and it's always sold out, but it's vanilla cashmere. These two together, you're shaking the table. You're shaking the table. It is so, so beautiful. And I love to apply this directly before I apply this, like onto that same portion of my skin. And it marries very well because it pulls the cashmere that's in this to the top. And it makes it really stand out. So I'll smell like cashmere, marshmallows, and warmth. Baby, it's a moment. Now the thing about this is I can't see through this bottle. Whereas I can know where I am with the rest of this perfume. I know I've been using the heck out of this perfume. I can hear it, and I'm getting scared that I'm near the bottom. I bought this in December. It is now March. This is a 3.4 ounce bottle. I shouldn't be this low. I can tell it's light, and I'm panicking because Intense, aka 2.0, is always sold out. The thing about the Intense version is it does not come in all 3 sizes. Intense only comes in 3.4. Now, because Ariana's fragrances are so affordable, that's not a problem. This one is $65 for the largest bottle. You might as well spend it because the smallest bottle is $45. The medium bottle is $55. The largest one is $65. So just save your money. get the extra $20 and go big or go home type energy with this, because it's not that big of a difference. Like the other one used to have $30-$40 gaps. This one just has $10 gaps in between sizes. But that's if you're getting standard cloud or her other scents. This only comes in the 3.4. She's that girl. Baby, when I smell, okay, so first off, I smelled this because I heard it was a dupe for Baccarat 540. Everybody's obsessed with Baccarat, yada, 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 yada. I am into black girl looks right now. Love the idea of it. Love the representation of it that I'm seeing throughout the beauty community. Me and my bestie, when she came to town to come see me, decided we were going to go in Nordstrom and we were going to smell Baccarat. We didn't have in our mind that we were going to buy Baccarat. I knew I wasn't going to buy Baccarat. There's a couple other scents that we had in mind to go buy because Sephora at that time was having their holiday sale, holiday savings. So we knew what we had in mind. This was not on my list. Excuse me, not this. Baccarat was not on my list, but I wanted to know how it smelled. We went in there and we smelled it, and all I could smell was cloud. The reason why all I could smell was cloud was because I smelled cloud on the piece of paper. Oh, excuse me. I smelled Baccarat on the piece of paper. I had a cloud on my arm, so I could just go like this and like this. And I said, that's the same damn scent. I meant to curse. That's the same scent. And my best friend looked at me. It was 3 other girls that was in the store smelling it with us. And we were all laughing because we were all underwhelmed. Baccarat, I'm not saying it's not a great scent. I'm not saying it's not a beautiful scent. But I'm saying I'm going to save my money and wear cloud and get compliments about how Baccarat smells amazing on me when all I'm wearing is cloud. I'm going to enjoy people thinking I've spent hundreds of dollars on a perfume that I've only spent $65 on. Guys, if you don't know what I'm going to rate her, she's going to get a 10 out of 10 because she is that girl. She's going to make you smell like you're wearing Baccarat, this overrated perfume. You heard it here. I don't mind the hate compliments behind that, but she's going to make you smell very overrated. But she's also going to hold it down. She's a beautiful scent. She pairs amazing with this. This is $7.99. Add that to that. It's like $80 for an amazing fragrance, and it's cheaper than like every other fragrance on here. And you can have both of them and be bomb with longevity and smell like you sleep in red bottoms. Like, that's what you're going to smell like when you wear Cloud 2.0. Guys, number 5 on my list is that girl. And I know I said two other perfumes have been that girl, but she's that girl too, and I don't mind telling y'all the truth because she is. This is Princess by Killian. Killian. I think that's how you pronounce it. If you don't, oh well. Guys, so I knew nothing about this scent at all whatsoever. Back in December, as you guys can tell, that's when I bought most of my fragrances. I bought Angel Share by Killian. It is $195. I had never spent that much on perfume, never expected to spend that much on perfume, and was shocked that I spent that much. There's no dupes for Angel Share, and so it was either get it or don't. So I got it. It's such a unique scent. We'll talk about it another day. That is not for this video. But if you guys don't have Angel Share, you want a unique scent, go get her. Angel Share is made by Killian. Killian's founders also own the brand Hennessy. So a lot of their scents have cognac and things like that in it. Like, it's very warm alcohol or liquor smells. Let's just call it what it is. And Princess by Killian was when they tried to reach a younger audience. They tried to reach more millennials because the price points of their other perfumes and colognes are $200 and up. Like, they make Love Don't Be Shy, which is the classic Rihanna scent that a lot of people know. This is what I bought on top of Angel Share. This is called Princess. Princess has been sold out on all platforms for a very long time. It came in stock at Ulta does not sell this, at Sephora. One morning before work, I checked out in seconds and was able to get her. She was sold out by the time I made it through my office door, and that was like 15 minutes later. So really lucky to have this. Now, this used to come in 3 sizes. It was a very large one, this one, which is a 1 ounce, so it's really small. The perfume is actually in this top part, guys. So you see me holding it like this is because the weight of it is weird. And then it comes in a travel for $30. The only thing in stock right now is a travel for $30. This is not even showing up on the website anymore. For Sephora, we are suspecting that this is going to be discontinued. This was a trial collection they made with 3 or 4 other scents to reach a younger audience. I think that they did that with these, and now they're over it, because now they have our attention. Now we're willing to spend that extra money, and now they're done. The 1 ounce, which is right here, was $75. Travel is $30. Larger size, I don't have the pricing for because it's no longer on Sephora. So I can't get that pricing. This is no longer on Sephora either, but I have it from my receipt of purchase. Just so you guys know the notes in that one, it is going to be ginger, green tea, and marshmallow. I did a blind buy for this one. That's a very unique combination for me to do a blind buy. It is. The scent to me smells like matcha. I love the scent of matcha. It's very fresh. It smells like matcha along with marshmallow. As you guys know from me saying cloud, I love marshmallow. This is definitely a warm, sweet scent, and definitely a showstopper. Every time I wear this, I do get compliments. It has a longevity that's out of this world. And there's been times where I've showered completely, scrubbed, put on my body wash, rinsed off my body wash, put on my lotion, and went through all my phases of cleaning my body, and I still smell her. And I thought I was crazy, but one of my coworkers, I sprayed it on them too, and they literally rant and raved about how they could still smell it the next day. And it's not because we don't wash good, because I wash at night and in the morning, so don't do me. But it has such a very strong, potent scent, and it is soft and beautiful and warm. And it's so unique. Like, I'm sad if this is getting discontinued. I understand the point of making this line was to expand the audience, but this scent has become a staple for a lot of the girls, and I don't think that we should have to miss out because y'all tried to rope us in, and now y'all like, okay, come spend $200, which granted I might, but Princess is a beautiful, beautiful scent and beautiful, beautiful packaging. I love it. Like, granted, do I like the way that this is weighed? I feel like the heavier part should definitely be at the bottom. So holding it is annoying. It's always a fear of like this being too loose and falling off, and your perfume's in here, so you're gonna lose your perfume. This is very light. And it says, I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. Enter a moment of silence. But guys, this is a beautiful scent. I've never smelled anything like this. This honestly smells like it's worth $200, even though it's only $75. Thank God for saving the coins. But she is definitely gonna get a 10 out of 10 for me. I do wake up with the urge to want to wear her. I feel like I can wear her with anything. At any time, I do wear her to work, wear her casual occasions, wear her to brunch. Like, she's allowed to go everywhere. My only fear is she is 1 ounce, and I'm not gonna be able to repurchase her. So I've been very cautious of that. I've been very mindful of that because it's sad, because it's such a good scent. I may get the travel size just to put in my purse. So I'm not always wearing this because I don't want to lose it. I really don't. But guys, that is a 10 out of 10. That is my 5 fragrances that I will be rocking this spring. If you don't have them, I definitely recommend getting them or sampling some of them. They do have travel sizes. I always recommend trying out travel sizes if you're nervous about your body chemistry with that scent. And especially most of these, all of these are basically under $30. I think the highest one is $32. But check them out, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed this new content. And then also, if there is a scent that you guys think is perfect for the spring that I did not say today, please put it down in the comments. I love to get my hands on it and try it because that's your girl's new thing. Love you guys and have a great day. Peace.